everyone, and welcome to my channel, Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a pick a card reading, and this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. And the question is, do they want to see you again? Okay, so pile number 1 is going to be the Supernatural Tarot deck. Pile number 2 is going to be the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot deck. And pile number 3 is going to be the Disney Villains Tarot deck. So without further ado, my darlings, take your time, pick your deck, and let's get into it. Okay, hello, pile number 1. So if you have chosen the Supernatural Tarot deck, let's see, do they want to see you again? All right, my Geminis that chose pile 1. Do they want to see you again? Do they want to see you again, pile 1 Geminis? Guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods, please give me clear and concise messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Does Gemini's person want to see them again? Does Gemini's person want to see them again? Does Gemini's person want to see them again? Okay, let's see. Does Gemini's person want to see them again? Still breaking these in. Yeah, I'm going to have to shuffle them like this. Still breaking in the new deck. Okay, so does Gemini's person want to see them again? Let's see. Ooh, Gemini. Some of you must have pissed off someone. Let me get this other card. Hang on. Okay. One more shuffle. Does Gemini's person want to see them again? Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah. All right. All right, so pile number 1, Gemini, does your person want to see you again? All right, so first off, I have here the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles here is somebody's just more focused on doing their own thing. They're trying to distract themselves. I'm getting, for the most part, it's with work, because as you see here in this particular illustration here for this card, this person does not look like a happy camper. This person looks like they're angry and they're ready to stab someone. Okay, so they're like, if this is not the epitome of like, back up, stay away from me, fuck off, you know what I mean? So they're trying to distract themselves with work. They're trying to stay busy so that they don't give this negative energy attention. But I'm getting the sense someone is still mad at you. Okay. Now, I'm not saying they're going to physically hurt you. That's not what's going on here. It's more the sense like mental. They're angry with you. So they're trying to just distract themselves and stay busy. Okay. And then we have here the 10 of Swords, which makes sense. The 10 of Swords, devastation, pain, desolation, ruin, mental anguish, feeling at a loss. Just they're not happy. Like I said, they're so mad at you. They're still feeling terrible. And with the Emperor here, I'm getting 2 messages with this. Either they feel it's within their power and their control to not speak to you at this point or to stay away from you at this point. So they're trying to stay in control, staying within their power until they can control their emotions better to communicate with you if they are planning on seeing you again down the road, or if this is the kind of relationship. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friends, family, work, anything like that, okay? Something, with a coworker may have gone wrong, and, it's like, does this person even want to see me again? Do they even want to talk to me again? All right, like if you made somebody angry, they're going to need time to cool down. Okay, and they're just trying to control themselves. They're trying to stay within their power. Now, another message that's coming through here with the Emperor is this person may be an authority figure, or at least was the dominant one in the relationship. And so you may want to see them again. You may be making the effort to want to see them again, but they are just like, no. Again, going back to, they know they have the power, they know they have the control. And now you know it too, that it's the ball's in their court and they get to control everything. Now, this person also could have been controlling, like I said, in the relationship. If you're trying to see if this question for this pile pertains to you. Okay, and then we have here the Death card. So the Death card can be an ending. It could also be a transformation. But from the cards that it's coming out with, I'm feeling more here. This person more than likely does not want to see you again because, like I said, they just know it's in their power, it's in their control to end things and leave it alone because they're still angry. They don't like how things went down. They just basically, I'm getting here, they don't want to have anything to do with you. And then we have the Two of Bones here, which the Two of Bones is like the Two of Wands. Okay. And the Two of Wands is all about, see, in this particular situation, I'm feeling it's more that they're at a crossroads, that they're conflicted. Like, I'm feeling that this is more, it's the Two of Wands, but I'm feeling it's more like the Two of Swords, where they're just feeling blocked and conflicted because they do want to end things. They are still angry with you, but then there's this. Now, I feel that's just for a few of you. For the rest of you, this person is angry at this period in time. They have no interest in seeing you again, talking to you, getting together. And with this, it's just the Two of Wands. I feel it's them knowing what they want and wanting to move towards their goals. Finding a new partner, doing something else with their lives. For some, like I said, if they are focused on work, then they're just going to focus on work and do better at work, and they're not going to give this negativity any attention. They're just going to throw themselves into their job and not focus on you or any drama or negativity, or anything like that. So no, they don't want to see you. And then for others, I am feeling this is more like the Two of Swords energy, where it's like at this time, they don't want to. At this time, they're not going to. But they're feeling conflicted here. There are some doubts that maybe in the future, once they've cooled down, they might be able to sit down and talk to you, even if it's just to get closure. Okay. All right. So let's see. Pile number one. My Geminis. Do they want to see you again? Do they want to see you again? Okay, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So like I said, for some of you, this person is still angry. They're still replaying things over in their head. They may feel, like I said, with those of you that your person may have been the dominant one in the relationship, it's like their way of thinking and doing things is outdated. And that could be another reason why there was conflict between you. You weren't on the same page. Okay. Okay, let's see what guidance and advice do we have for Gemini. Pile number one regarding their person here. Okay, thank you. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So this is very similar to the Death card here. A new dawn. It's an ending, time to transform, move on, do something new, find someone else. Okay. That's the mindset of this person. Do they want to see you again? And like I said, I feel it's a big no for majority of the collective here. And your advice is just find somebody else. The worst is behind you. This was a toxic relationship. It wasn't healthy for you. This person, had an outdated mindset. You guys weren't on the same page. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. Okay, so don't focus on this person anymore. You're your greatest gift. So where you thought this person may have been your everything, Not necessarily. Okay, also keep in mind this is a general reading. All right, so this may not resonate with everyone, but you are welcome to go to zenwithinme.com. The link is down below in the description box, and purchase a private reading if you would like to dive in and get your own reading. Okay, so now we're going to see if we can get some letters and initials to see if this is your person. We're going to use my Initials, Traits, and Features Oracle deck, which is available now for pre-order. I do have the pre-order available only until March 21st, because then that's when I should be getting in my second shipment of cards. Yay, sold out of the first one. Thank you guys so much for supporting the business and believing in the Oracle cards. And I've got nothing but good reviews for everybody. You do not need to be psychic to use these cards. It's like using a Ouija board, but you're not opening any portals or anything like that. You are only communicating with your guides and guardians and angels that are with you on a daily basis. Basically, when you say, just spell it out, stop sending me like numbers and colors and song lyrics, they'll spell it out. Okay, so let's see. Pile number 1. Who's Gemini's person? Pile number 1. Who's Gemini's person? Pile number 1. Who is Gemini's person? Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, now what I do is I split my deck in two. So that was the letters portion, and then this is the traits and features, which I'm going to go to in a second. Okay, so you see here the name Guy is spelled out. So somebody may literally be named Guy, or somebody may like slang call people Guy, you know, or just, hey, I know a guy, you know, something like that. Also, gut is spelled out, so you might be being told here, go with your gut. Also, gut, this could be somebody that I'm seeing two things here. Either has like a large gut, they're overweight, or somebody's got like a 6-pack. You know, they're always doing their sit-ups and whatnot and working on stuff. Okay, I'm also seeing now another way. You listen to your guides. Okay, so I have here, but I'm seeing it immediately as guilty. So somebody feels guilty here. It may be your person that's going to feel guilty if they did some kind of wrong to you. Or you, if you did something wrong to your person, you might be feeling guilty at this time. Okay, so the letters that came out, K, G, and this could be first, middle, last initial, or however these letters connect with you for your person. This can also be KTY. I'm getting like Katie, or it could be Kentucky. Also, KG, keg. Somebody may like to drink beer, maybe work in a bar where they're always like, you know, dealing with kegs and stuff like that. They may be a bar back. Okay. So you just listen to the messages that come through when you use the deck. If you don't hear anything, it's because you're trying too hard. Don't try so hard. Like I said, you don't have to be psychic. Just look at the letters, and whatever pops into your head first, those are your guides communicating with you and telling you the message. Okay, so U, T, I. I'm getting UTI. Somebody may have a UTI that this person, you know, they feel gave them a UTI. Okay. Now, what are the traits and features of Gemini's person? What are the traits and features of Gemini's person? What are the traits and features of Gemini's person? Now, these cards, it's not just for love. They'll help you find lost items, because I've used them for that and it's actually worked. Tell you, oh, who's talking about me behind my back, or, you know, which job should I choose? Who's going to hire me? You just pay attention to like the street address, the type of business, the name of the business, you know, stuff like that, to see what comes out, or even the person you spoke to that, you know, you interviewed with. Okay, so what are the traits and features of Gemini's person for pile number 1? We have something about their cologne, perfume, or scent that you either love or hate. They have scars. They are sexy, fashionable, independent, shorter than you, or shorter than what you would like. Okay. And then we have Slim. All right, so those are your messages, pile number 1. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Click the bell and select all so you'll be notified every time I post new content. If you are interested in any of my spell products, you can go to zenwithemmy.com. And if you want to purchase the Oracle deck, you can also go to zenwithemmy.com as well. The pre-order is $35 and you're going to get a free gift. It's only good until March 21st, 2022. After that, the price is going to go up and there is no free gift. Okay, peace and love, guys. On to pile 2. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. We have the Nightmare Before Christmas deck for pile number 2. So, my darlings, let's get into it. Okay, Gemini. Do they want to see you again? Do they want to see you again, Gemini? Okay, do they want to see you again? Do they want to see you again? Do they want to see you again? Let's see, Gemini, do they want to see you again? Okay, let's see. Okay. Still breaking these cards in, and then this Band-Aid doesn't help. Okay, so this is looking good for you, pile number 2 for my Geminis. Trying to just mush it all together in one word. Okay, so we have the 2 of Potions here, which is going to be the 2 of Cups. This, of course, is true love, appreciation, friendship, unions, a bond, and a connection. So you definitely still have a connection with this person. Okay, there is still love there, 100% sure. Then we have the Fool. This definitely represents taking a leap of faith, an unexpected opportunity, a fun-filled romance, a new beginning. Okay. I'm getting this person still gets butterflies in their stomach, as do you. Okay, and then we have here the Tower. Now, like I said with the Fool, unexpected opportunity. I feel here with the Tower. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily be a catastrophe. This could be, again, something unexpected, a surprise, but like a big, huge surprise. So this person, if you haven't heard from them in a while, may call you out of the blue, or you may just run into this person or hear something about this person. I'm sensing more it's going to be communication out of the blue. Okay. Time has passed, and boom, you run into this person and it's like, oh, wow, that was so unexpected. So I'm definitely feeling here, because the love is still there. It has never gone away. Even if I'm getting, for some of you, there's no contact, you're still on each other's mind. This person still thinks about you. Like I said here with the Fool, this person may take a leap of faith and just one day, boom, just out of the blue, decide to contact you, or initiate some kind of communication, even through someone else. Okay, this is just something that's going to be an unexpected surprise. Okay, and then we have here the King of Candles, which is the King of Pentacles. Okay, excuse me, Wands, King of Wands, I'm sorry. This is the King of Wands. So fire energy. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire sign. Okay, or this is a fire energy. Okay, I'm sensing this person, whether they're a fire sign or not, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, just to say it again, because I know I had paused there because I was listening to something. I'm sorry. There's still a lot of passion, like I said. And with the Two of Cups, there's still a lot of love. So I feel that you guys may be able to just pick up where you left off. There's still just a lot of desire. I'm trying to listen to the words, the correct adjectives that my guides are pushing through. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire. There's a lot of love. that's still there. And I feel that's why this person may one day just be like, you know what? I miss this person. Let me just take this leap of faith and just unexpectedly, I'm just going to contact this person. Like, today's the day, I'm just going to do it. Forget it. I don't care. I'm just going to do it because I still love them. I still miss them. You know, I still have this passion and desire for them. Like, I really want to talk to them. I'm just, boom, I'm going to do it. Okay. So pile 2, yes, they do desperately want to see you again. They badly want to see you again. Okay. So let's see. Do they want to see you again? Of course. Of course. This makes sense. Thank you, guys. My guides. I love you guys. Okay. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. You guys see me shuffle on camera, so you know I'm not pulling these cards out. It just coincides with what I said. So surprise invitation or meeting. So they're either going to call you unexpectedly out of the blue, text you, bump into you. Hey, let's go get a cup of coffee. Let's go get a drink. Let's have lunch. Like, let's just sit on a bench in a park and chat. It's been forever. I miss you. How are you? You know, it's just going to be something that simple. Okay, so now my darlings, let's see. This is a general reading, but of course you want to know, is this your person that I'm talking about? So we're going to use my initials, traits, and features oracle deck. Now what I do is just give you a quick tutorial, because if you want to buy the deck, I strongly suggest you do it, and I am the original creator of this deck. I created these because there were none on the market. Now everybody's biting off me. There's enough for everybody. It's a compliment, so I'm not mad about it. But this is the original deck, okay? You're not going to get better than my deck. So I split it in two. So I have the initials and the letters here, and then the traits and features here. So this way, if you're looking for a lost item or something, you want to use the letters. You don't need the traits and features. And if you want details about somebody, even if it's not just love, anybody in your life, you know, like, oh, who's talking bad about me, you know, and the letters don't make sense, pull the traits and features, and then you might go, oh, yeah, I know somebody that's got like a scar by their eye. Yeah, that's so-and-so, you know, and then the letters may be referencing something else that you're not yet aware of, okay? But to go back to your reading, let's see. Who is Gemini's person here in pile number 2? Who is Gemini's person here in pile number 2? Who wants to see Gemini so badly? Now, this could be a first, middle, or last initial, state they live in, street name, place where they work, job that they have, you know, or describe them in some kind of way, the car they drive. And you don't have to be psychic to use these cards, okay? All you have to do is look at the letters and the messages that start to come through, the words that you start to hear and see. That's your guides communicating with you. If you don't hear anything, it's because you're trying too hard, and because you're trying so hard, you're tuning them out. So don't try too hard. It's really simple. See, like MB, this could be somebody's initials. It could just be M or B. I'm also getting like Major League Baseball here. Somebody may be a baseball fan, okay? So we have M and B, O. And then look, mob is spelled out. So somebody might be in the mob. Somebody might know somebody in the mafia or something like that, you know, or just like love mob movies, mob shows, you know, huge fan of The Sopranos. I know that's an old show, but I was on it. Hee hee. Okay. W and X. So maybe your ex, okay, which, you know, makes sense. That I was sensing there's no communication here, and there's the love and stuff that's still there. So yes, I definitely feel for some of you it's an X. Some of these letters might be their initial in some way, or it could be where they live. Now I'm also seeing here Mo. So it could be Mo or somebody like Mo's Lawns. They have their own house. They mow their own lawn. Maybe they mow lawns for a living, depending on where they are. They're doing something with landscaping. Also, bow is spelled out here. Somebody might be in the entertainment business where, you know, they dance, sing, act, whatever. They take bows. Maybe they're on Broadway doing something, or just in some kind of plays and stuff. This can also be bow, like bow and arrows. So somebody might be in the archery or something like that. Okay. Or that might be, you know, like their weapon of choice. Lots of different ways that you can take this. And then B-O could also be Bob, you know, or Obi. Okay. However it resonates. M could be Montana, W, Washington, whatever works. All right. Now let's pull some traits and features of Gemini's person. Let's pull traits and features of Gemini's person. Who wants to desperately see Gemini? Please give us the traits and features of Gemini's person that is still in love with them. This person is still in love with you. Okay, so let's see. This person is supportive. Now, even though you guys went through some stuff, when you were with this person, if this is an ex or a family member or friends, they were always supportive of you. They always had your back. Funny. Let me put this here. Okay, something about their hair. Now, this could be that they're a hairy person, or something about their hair, the color, the style. Maybe they ran their fingers through your hair, or maybe you love to, like, pet their hair. Okay, mouth. This person could be a good kisser. The shape of their mouth, something maybe that they do with their mouth. Lipstick, you know, anything like that. Mouth also could be you had a lot of good conversation. You guys were always talking. Everything wasn't like always through text. There was a lot of verbal communication between you guys. Athletic. What did I say before with the bow and arrow, the whole archery thing? Tall. And something about their cologne, perfume, or scent that you either liked or disliked. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some advice for you now, Gemini. Okay, what advice and guidance do we have for my pile 2 Geminis? So you have this person that's definitely going to be reaching out, or you're going to bump into each other. But it's definitely going to be a surprise interaction. I'm getting completely unexpected. Okay. All right. So definitely stay in positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So if you guys, you know, if this is an ex and or anybody, like I said, it could even be a friend or a family member. If things were not ended on a positive note, when you see each other, stay positive. I'm getting for some of you some time has passed. So if you do want to see this person too, which if you're watching this video to see if this person is them, then there's no need for you to be angry when you see them. Clearly you miss them and you want to see them too. So stay in a positive energy. Okay. Then we have here, pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. All right, so pay attention to their mannerisms. Pay attention to the tone of their voice, you know, because that also speaks volumes, body language. This will definitely let you know how they feel, okay? And then we have playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So you might be out just having a good time, doing your thing with some friends, and then you just bump into this person. Who knows? You know? Then we have divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So this is something that is definitely divinely guided. It is meant for you guys to see each other again. Okay? Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So you have here the divine that is setting this up and acting on both of your behalfs behind the scenes, because you feel mutually about one another, and the time has come that you guys need to see each other again. Maybe the time wasn't right before, you weren't in the right headspace, or they weren't in the right headspace, whatever the situation may have been. But now is a time where you guys might be able to talk and, you know, just do things at a better level. Okay. Then we have consultant expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Okay, so after you have this conversation with this person, you bump into this person, depending on how things are left off, you may need to talk to somebody and be like, okay, what do I do? How do I handle this? You know, where do I go from here? Okay, and then we have rest. You've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. So don't overwork your brain. Don't overthink things. Just make sure, you talk to who you need to talk to, get clarity on the situation, and don't overthink it. Okay? Okay, so let's see. What other messages do we have for Gemini regarding their person from pile number 2? Interesting. All right, I'm going to pick this. Past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. Okay, so I feel the reason why you still have a connection with this person is because it's a past life connection. And that's why you're meant to see each other again, because even if you went separate ways, it's not over. There's always going to be a connection. You're always going to be connected at a soul level, okay? Breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Yes, so don't flip out and like hyperventilate when you see this person again, like, oh my God, I don't know how to behave. Just calm down. Take a deep breath. Woosah. It's okay. Don't flip out. You are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. Okay? All right, so those are your messages, pile number 2. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Please click the bell and select all so you'll be notified every time I post new content. If you want to purchase my Oracle deck or any of my spell products, go to zenwithinme.com. The link is down below in the description box. And if you have any real estate needs, check out my other YouTube channel, Zen Within Me Homes. That's somewhere around here. If you go to my main YouTube page, I have it as like a referred link somewhere. Or you can just go and put Zen Within Me Homes in the search and I'll come up. Or you Google it. I'm all over Google. Peace and love, guys. Stay safe. And on to pile 3. Hello, pile number 3. Oh, excuse me. What a start. Okay, so if you chose the Disney Villain deck, well, let's get into it. Let's see. Gemini, do they want to see you again? 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 Okay, we got a couple of cards here. What do we have? There's 1 or 2. There's some of these are so thick. Okay. Okay, I'm told to take this at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we have the Chariot, the Ace of Coins, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so do they want to see you again? I love these cards. Okay, so with the Chariot here, I'm feeling that this person does want to see you again. They may be considering just like hopping in their car and just taking a ride over to see if this, you still live local to one another. They may even just decide to take a road trip if you're far away. But yeah, I definitely feel that this person does want to see you again with the Chariot here. I'm getting eager to see you. And then we have here the Ace of Coins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. I'm feeling with this, they want to come and see you, and they want to bring a gift of some kind. And then we have the 7 of Cups here. So with the 7 of Cups, you're still on this person's mind. They are having like fantasies about you. They're having dreams about you. Like you are always on this person's mind. So Gemini, pile number 3, definitely your person, they do want to see you again. And I'm getting for some of you, this is maybe like a new relationship, somebody you just started seeing, and you might be trying to figure out like, how do I know when it's too much communication? Am I overstepping? Am I showing I'm needy? Like it's a new relationship. So it's like you don't want to do too much too soon. But this person, like I said, I'm getting eager, very eager to see you. Like If you were to call them and be like, oh, hey, what are you doing? You want to come in? Yeah, they're hopping in the car and they're going to come see you right away. Like, you know, and then whatever you guys are doing, you're going to have drinks, you're going to have dinner, they're paying for it. Like, they don't want you to spend any money. They want to, you know, bring you gifts. They may even bring you flowers or little gifts and stuff like that, showering you with things, spoiling you, I'm getting. And you're always on their minds. So, yeah, definitely, absolutely, they want to see you again. Okay, so let's see. Gemini, pile number 3. Do they want to see you again? I'm going to leave that one for later. Keep you in suspense. Ooh, Gemini. Okay, we have twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Twin flame energy big time here. And I definitely sense that with no problem. You guys get along well. There's always balance. And I do see union here. Yes, definitely getting together. Now we have here also engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union coming through again. So that's double union here. So like I said, this person is eager to see you. They are ready to just jump in the car and come to you wherever you are. Definitely want to see you. Definitely want to get together. Now, if it's not some kind of proposal in the future, you know, I definitely see a commitment being made here. And with eternity, this person definitely wants to be with you long term, whether it's a marriage or some other kind of commitment. But like I'm hearing inseparable. Like this person absolutely wants to be with you. Definitely want to see you again. Okay, what guidance and advice do we have for my pile 3 Geminis? Okay, so we're going to go here with have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Okay. And then we have here waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Like I said, this person wants to spoil you. Waves of prosperity. Like there's just happiness, love, romance, affection, and just spoiling all around here. And then we have self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So if this is somebody from your past maybe coming back in, it's twin flame energy. The connection is strong. It never, just because you didn't see each other, it doesn't mean that there was still no connection, that there was nothing there. Okay, it's just you haven't seen each other, but that's it. So if there's anything you need to forgive yourself for, if maybe you said or did something, just make sure that, you know, if an apology is needed to be given or received, that, you know, that is taken care of, and forgive yourself for anything that you feel you may have said or done to cause any issues here. Okay. I'm also hearing for some of you, you may be thinking like, oh, I don't deserve to be happy. Poppycock, stop that. Yes, you do. Everybody deserves to be happy. Unless you've murdered people or done unspeakable things, you deserve to be happy. Okay. All right, so let's see. What other guidance and advice do we have for my lovely Gemini? Spend time on you. Balance yourself. Yeah, absolutely. So self-forgiveness and some balance within yourself is necessary here. Okay. All right, so now let's go to my Initials, Traits, and Features Oracle deck, and I'm going to be using the letters portion first. This is a general reading, but let's see. Who is your person here, Gemini? Let's see if your person comes out in this reading. Who's Gemini's person here? Who wants to see Gemini again? All right, we have the letter G coming through. This could be a first, middle, last initial, or state, city, country, place where they work. I'm getting G for green. Green could be a favorite color. They may have a green car. I'm also getting grass. They may live someplace where there's grass, or maybe they like to smoke weed, you know. Okay, the letter G, Z, excuse me, I said G. The letter Z is coming through. So with GZ, I'm actually getting like gaze. If this is someone that is like from your past, you used to gaze into each other's eyes. The letter O, which is interesting here. G, right? I said green. And then OZ came out, Oz. So I'm getting emeralds. Maybe someone's going to get an emerald ring, or emerald has something to do with the birthstone. But something, emerald jewelry or emerald city. You know, someone may be a fan of the Wizard of Oz, okay? Okay, see, X came out here. So for some of you, this is an X. Or maybe there's an X like Xavier in somebody's name or something like that. Okay, and then we have C and T. Somebody might be from Connecticut. I'm seeing a C-O-Z. So maybe you were cozy with this X, which would make sense if this is the case. You guys were always very cozy, got along very well. Also, GT is coming through here. What's good about these cards, once you pull more letters out, and you don't have to be psychic to use them if you decide to purchase your own deck. And you can use them for anything, not just love and romance, finding lost objects, finding things out about anybody in any way in your life. Because then I have the traits and features that also adds to describe who it is that you're asking about for whatever situation. All you have to do is look at the letters and don't focus too hard on it. Just look at the letters blankly and listen to the first like names, words, and stuff that come into your head. Those are your guides communicating with you. That's how simple this is. So when we're sometimes like, you know, getting number synchronicities and lyrics and stuff like that, and we're like, just spell it out. They will, but you have to have my deck in order for them to do that. Because you don't want to use a Ouija board. Do not use a Ouija board. You're not opening portals here. You are with the Ouija board, and it's a whole nother word of like, well, we've seen all kinds of stuff. They've made movies out of this stuff, you know, so you don't play with that. But this is fine. This is safe. This is just your guides that are with you anyway, trying to communicate with you. Okay. So, yes, those are your letters. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Okay. Yes, those are the letters. Okay. And we have the letter J. Okay. So G, T, X, C, O, Z, and J are your letters, however they make sense to you. Okay, now let's get the traits and features. Okay. What are the traits and features of Gemini's person? What are the traits and features of Gemini's person? Anything flip here? No. Okay, so we got some traits and features of your person. Okay, so let's see. Your person is fashionable. Now, they don't have to be all of these because this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. Tall. Intellectual. Okay, something about their hair, the length, the style, the color, running fingers through hair, hairy person, however hair makes sense to you that stands out, okay? Something distinct about their hair. Same thing with ears. This could be that they are a very good listener, big ears, small ears. They may have hairy ears, you know, lots of jewelry on the ears, type of earrings that they wear, tattoo on their ears, excuse me, anything that stands out, something about their ears, okay? Like I said, could also be that they're a very good listener. And same thing with their eyes. You may be in love with the color of their eyes, the shape of their eyes, the way they do their makeup, the way you stare at each other. Like I said before, gaze. You used to gaze into each other's eyes, and you see how this comes out, how it's all connected. Okay? All right. So those are your messages. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Please click the bell and select all so you'll be notified every time I post new content. If you'd like to purchase my Oracle deck, you can go to zenwithinme.com to do so. It's pre-ordered until March 21st, 2022, and then the pre-order deal is over. So right now, if you want to take advantage of the deal, the cards are discounted, and I'm giving a free gift. Once March 21st comes and I have my next set of cards, I'm just going to be putting them at regular price and no free gift. So take advantage of the pre-order while you still can. And then if you want any spell products, you can also go to zenwithinme.com to get that. All the links are down below in the description box. And if you're interested and you have any real estate needs, please contact me at my other channel, Zen Within Me Home. Subscribe there, and I'd be more than happy to help you. Peace and love, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next reading.